Dicejunkies, I'm Xenodamus. I'm here with
Q.
And from Vans Comic Cards and Games, we have
Travis.
All right. And so, yeah, man, it's good to have you on the show.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back after 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, it's been a while, dude.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
You've been saying you were going to come back
I know.
on the show for
I've
like
been
2
stalking
years.
you for years.
Yeah. Well, I've seen both of you since the last time I was on here, but I haven't been on the show.
Yeah.
He'll tell you he's going to be on the show, and then every few times he tells you, I'd come into the store and go like, you've been telling us.
He's not. He has every time.
Let's move on to the next topic. Which,
Sure.
This is just complaining.
Is one close to me and Q's heart.
Yeah.
And blood.
I've been recently
and Blood
learning
Axe,
about.
yes.
Yeah.
And that is Tiny Tina's Wonderland. This came out Friday, so it's still really fresh.
Yep.
Surprisingly, a lot of people did not hear about this game coming out. I've mentioned it to several people.
I'm one of them. I know.
I mentioned it to several people, and they had to go Google it, and they were like, "Holy shit, I'm gonna go check that out."
When you said Borderlands, I'm instantly intrigued because
Yeah.
everybody knows Borderlands. You know, the best loot and gun shooter. So
because I have strong opinions, but it's very yin yang.
yeah,
This is one of the first games I can say that is powerfully a two-sided coin.
Mhm.
It's love-hate in the truest meaning of the word. Mostly
right.
love, though.
like
Mostly love.
60% Halo hate.
Like, if you ask, no. If you ask me if you need to buy this game and play
Sure.
it, I will say yes. The game is fun.
No.
Just don't think you're going to play with a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, that
ahead.
sucks.
So,
Yeah. All right, go for it.
So yeah, I did something horrible already, like to play
Uh-oh.
this game.
Okay.
I forgave you.
I broke
forgave
a
you.
cardinal rule here in the Dicejunkies studio
I'm excited for this.
You had no
because
choice.
I had no choice.
Uh-oh.
You only
And
plays PC?
I promised Blood Axe
Nice.
and Q that I would play with them,
Yep.
but I refused to play on the
Console.
Xbox. So
Okay.
then it becomes, I already said I wasn't playing on the Xbox. But on the other hand, they got an Epic fucking exclusive.
Oh,
on PC.
no.
So
Why do these companies do that?
I
And
went to
we
this.
don't do it.
Yeah. So me and Travis and Q and Charles, another one of the guys at Vans, was what was that? Buffalo Wild Wings. Thank you, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Former home of the Blazing Wings.
And we were
R.I.P. Blazing.
when I realized this.
R.I.P.
So on my way home from Buffalo Wild Wings,
Yeah.
I stopped by a store, got a prepaid card.
No.
No, we're not giving our information to 10 Cent.
Yeah.
I respect
Sure,
him for that.
okay.
He said, I'm not putting this on my
Okay.
card.
That makes sense. It's fine.
And yeah, so linked it and paid it through
Yep.
with that,
Yep.
so that I wouldn't have to give them all my information, and actually bought it from.
What's
Epic.
your name? F you. What's your last name? Stop this bull crap.
Stop.
What
What was the exclusive? I'm curious, and I'm sure they might want to know as well.
They have a
It's
1
like
year
a 1
exclusive
year.
with Epic before
Okay.
before it can get
If
picked
you want
up
to play
by
it on
Steam.
PC,
Oh.
Epic, you
Yeah.
can't play
So
it
if you
to
ha- if you wanna play
2024.
it
So
on
you can't
PC,
Steam this game.
You can only go through the Epic game launcher to play this.
No
game.
way.
Yes.
Interesting.
No, seriously, Gearbox is in bed with Epic
Look,
and
I
does
even,
that.
Okay, all right.
I even
Did not know.
and tried to find the elusive physical copy of a PC
Randy
game.
Pitchford, like,
Apparently, they didn't
loves
even
Epic.
make a physical copy.
Steam's probably pretty mad about that.
No, I don't care.
Steam gives no shits, man.
Yeah?
Dude,
Steam-
when Borderlands 3 came out on Steam, it sold like more copies than it did on Epic.
Yeah.
Almost.
That's crazy.
Like Steam is the place to go.
That's what I'm saying. Like everything I download is Steam, so
Like Epic thinks it's competing with Steam. Not really. Like not really. It's barely.
but yeah,
it looks like a cool game. I'll say that.
Oh
It's
no!
incredible
Now, for
in
that
single
part,
player.
I will say the game
Right.
has been incredibly fun to play. I don't take anything in the game ultra seriously because it's Tiny
Don't.
Tina's
You'll get
Wonderland.
annoyed.
You should not take the game seriously.
Right.
It is a fun Borderlands style game.
Shooter. Yeah.
And her voice
With-
acting is incredible. The voice
with
actress for Tiny
fantasy
Tina,
elements.
who I've had mixed feelings about due to a lot of the other stuff they've been involved in, but I gotta say, her Tiny Tina is so good, it almost just does it all by itself. Like she's an amazing Tiny Tina.
Yeah.
Sadly, as much as I'm a big Wanda
Yeah.
Sykes fan, she hasn't impressed me. And
That's
I love
great.
Wanda Sykes. She plays the robot. Wanda Sykes is so funny. But she's not really.
Is Claptrap in this?
Yes.
Yes. He shows
Okay.
up
But it's
in-
not
All
the
right.
OG Claptrap. It's
Oh,
still the other
well,
guy.
this is like Fantasy World. Look, I'm surprised they. This was their chance to break away from cell shaded as well.
Nah,
Because if
they
you're
did
doing,
not.
I understand they're not, but like if you were doing this as a whole other literally realm of Borderlands, you could have not done cell shaded.
But I mean, the cell shading works.
Oh yeah, no, it
For
looks
this,
great.
It
But
does. It really
Yeah.
does for this.
honestly, I feel like this works more than in the core game because
Yeah, the core game
Oh,
could,
yeah.
could stand
Yeah.
to be more realistic.
Yeah.
Like, if they
Yeah,
put
so-
out a like one
so the
with
story-
like
the
Bethesda
story
graphics, I'd
for-
be
Sure.
happy.
Yeah, the
An
stories
Unreal
for
Engine.
Tina's Wonderlands is you're playing bunkers and badasses.
With
Yep.
Tiny Tina.
Tina Tina is your DM.
yep.
She's
And
incredible.
she's made out this huge map and quest line, and you're
Figurines.
going through it. There is some weird meta stuff that happens.
Sure.
It's,
I haven't got as far as you.
it is it's fun. It's fun. It's enjoyable.
Well,
I definitely enjoyed the game, and I'll pass it on to Q for more.
Having played a bit of the game mechanics wise, here's what shocked me.
Sure.
I sat down with Blood Axe. So our boy Blood Axe, he's got a little shorter temper. I said, Blood Axe, this is Gearbox. This is Randy Pitchford.
Okay.
This game comes out tomorrow. It's gonna be effed up, bad. It's gonna be broke. It's gonna be broke as hell. I told him that because when they put out a game, it is a trash rate. You wanna know what? Shockingly, as long as you're playing by yourself, it's an incredibly fun experience, especially on console. I've had no problems, no glitches, no crashes, lots of fun.
Okay.
Lots of
A
fun.
few glitches on.
Look,
on
if you're
PC.
having fun,
Yeah, PC. You know what's weird? I said this. The weirdest thing about multi-platform games, consoles are killing PC these days, dude. The console version, like freaking Elden Ring.
oh man,
Dude, you know how glitchy Elden Ring is on PC? It is badly glitchy. I've had no problems. I played that game till my Xbox could cook an egg.
sure.
No problems.
I've had any major problems with Tiny Tina's. Like I've had an issue where when I load my game, the quest log doesn't show, but if you use the keyboard to switch between quests, it refreshes it and then it starts showing.
So Zeno,
Just
you're
little things like that.
you're on PC playing.
Yes.
Epic,
you're on-
bro. I'm on Xbox
Okay.
X and S, baby.
Okay.
Nothing but
I
butter.
don't like
Nice.
to play action
I
games.
wish Microsoft
Yeah.
would pay me
with a
'cause I
controller.
love the
I-
stuff.
Yeah.
I grew up playing Wolfenstein, Doom, Quake,
Okay.
all this stuff with mouse and keyboard.
Sure.
And I never really got down the controller
Yeah.
for those types of games.
Especially those kind of games. They're
The
very
only
twitchy.
thing I ever played on
yeah.
console was like JRPG, stuff like that.
He
But
almost
it's slow,
kicked me out of his
yeah.
house, man. Because I
Yeah.
came over and he was trying to play it with a controller, and I could not stop talking crap. I'll admit it. And he almost threw me. He was like, "Man, get the F out of my house." I was just like, "I'm sorry. I've never seen you play this bad." Because he plays
Shooter-
on keyboard. And like on a
yeah.
controller, I was like, "Dude, you've got 4 thumbs on
Yeah.
a controller."
I'm in the boat with you. With Zeno here. I usually play all my games PC, and I recently tried playing Hell Let Loose, a World War II shooter, on the console with my brother, and we spawn in, and I feel like it's butter. I'm just slippery all over. I can't hit anything. So I
Wrong
agree.
use of butter,
Yeah.
but I get what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Normally butter
Sad.
means smooth as butter.
No,
you
it
made
was-
it slippery as
Yeah,
butter.
that's
This
smooth.
this
That's
was
smooth.
oil.
Yeah.
No butter. This is oil.
Margarine. It's margarine.
Margarine, fake butter. yeah.
It was the bad lube. The cheap
Yeah.
lube.
It was not good.
Lasts only 30 seconds, then it itches.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh.
I died in less than 30 seconds.
Well, here's my thing. For us, for other 40 and uppers out there, we grew up in arcades. And thus, the joystick is the closest thing to the arcade we can get.
Okay.
I grew up in arcades, man, so I don't know how you guys do that. I've tried. I can't do the
It's a
keyboard.
good argument.
I'm used to the joystick. I'm
Sure.
used to the spray of buttons. And, like, I can sit up there and, like, I'm on this. I'm hotkey. And, like, he's watching me play, and I'm just like
Oh, no, dude.
L2,
Look.
hold L2, hold Y, hold left.
I've gotten better with controllers because I play him.
Well,
in
you
fighting
have to,
games.
yeah.
I play him in Soul Calibur, stuff like that.
Sure.
And this
that's
man
gotten
here,
me-
he don't ask me to take it easy on him. I love that about him. He just goes in and goes
It's
like,
got-
You don't get better then.
Yeah, it's got to be better
Sell
with
that to some
controllers. I'm
people.
still not. When it
but
comes to
shooter,
shooter-
Yeah.
You know what you do in a fighting game? You don't hold 3 buttons
Yeah.
and hold tap
Well,
left.
that you can slam a direction in a fighting
Correct.
game where
Fighting's dexterity and combos, where shooter is you have just this whole
I
panel of a
don't have the
screen.
agility with my thumb.
Yeah.
Like if I move the joystick, it's going all the way over.
Yeah.
there is no half point. There is no in between.
So what's weird about that? I don't know if y'all ever played it. The Star Wars Squadrons game.
I cannot fly. Oh my god!
Right. All right.
I
So
didn't get through the tutorial.
exactly.
I couldn't.
So my friends and I, we're all excited to play that, and again, we're all on PC. But I'm using a controller in PC because some games are just easier to do.
That's sure me, because oh my god, dude, Blood Ass was so shame of me.
Yeah.
He's like, hey man, let's play together, and I'm like, I can't get to that map. Why? I'm in the tutorial still.
No,
He's like,
no.
when you gonna get out of the tutorial? I'm like, I've been trying for 30 minutes.
I don't know
man.
if I can.
I'm crashing my TIE fighter so often. I can't fly, man. I can't fly.
It was a hard game.
Weirdly, but you know what's weird? It's how it works. Go over to like, what was that game? Anthem? Oh, I'm finding an Iron Man suit. I'm killing everything. I'm
Sure,
like,
yeah.
But you put me in any vehicle. Like, we got a friend named Jarek. And what he'll do is I'll beat him in fighting games. When he gets tired of me, he'll make me play Mario Kart.
Okay.
And he might as well hand the controller to his cat. It'll put up a better fight.
Oh my! Whoa!
Whoa.
Shots
I'm
fired.
terrible at Mario Kart.
Those are
No,
fighting words.
me.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
terrible.
Okay.
Like, I can't finish Rainbow Road. I've never completed Rainbow
Yeah.
Road. The game gets sick of me and just times out. It just goes,
All right.
you lost.
You got to quit screaming or turn down
No,
your
sorry.
mic, buddy.
I get-
He's
I get
getting
slaughtered.
very excited.
He's getting very excited. I'm going to refresh his palate with. Anyway, last notes on Tiny Tina's Wonderland before we move on. I guess
Would suggest. Yeah.
Would suggest. Same
Okay.
here. Would suggest. Don't take it seriously.
Yep.
Please don't.
It's a fun game.
Cool.
The RPG elements are light-handed.
It's Borderlands.
It's
just
still
Borderlands.
Borderlands.
Four-player co-op, real quick.
I mean,
we
you
did
can
3,
try.
Oh, okay.
But the
Technically,
lag
no,
was
you can
so
technically
bad.
do 4.
Okay.
And I don't know if the lag was just bad because we were doing crossplay.
When you left, I started doing
Okay.
it. So
Probably, yeah.
Because it was bad for me.
Interesting.
I jumped out.
me and Blood X have already said we're gonna have to swing around it in game, and
Yeah.
they'll fix
Dude,
it.
it's better streaming
it's
in
gonna be a
game
while.
anyway. Like once you hit that max level, you actually got
So-
a good build on your character and all that stuff.
And I
That's
can
what's
do my
more fun
build
streaming
vids.
in.
Personally, for me, then, is this the next Borderlands? If you're waiting on Borderlands
It's
4,
in between. It's nothing.
I mean,
new.
are you talking about story or to get more
Like,
Borderlands
just
fun?
like, so let's be honest, it looks like Borderlands.
Yeah.
It is.
So if you want to play the next Borderlands, is this
But
it?
better. Honestly, I like a
Okay.
lot of the mechanics.
Okay.
I really like a lot of the mechanics in it. I think it's
Cool.
I think that this honestly my theory that this is a test and it's working well enough that I think that Borderlands 4 you will
Yep.
get to make your own Vault Hunter, like you can
Cool.
make your own character
I
here.
would love to see that.
I
Instead of
think
playing a
that's it.
pre-gen?
And they're
Yeah.
just going to give you skill trees. I honest to God think this is them going, let's finally let them make their own Vault Hunter.
that would be
Cool.
wonderful.
But let's
Sweet.
test it over here, and then I get to make my own Vault Hunter. I'm gonna play a robot. You know me. I'm gonna be like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go robot.
Cool.
I'll probably just build Flak. I love Flak. But like, I'm gonna go robot right in. Like, please give me a robot, guys. I love playing robots. You know what solves all that other stuff? I'm a robot. I don't care.
True.
All right.
Don't talk to me about your filthy human.
You wanna make your own-
reproductive process.
Your own Borderlands, bro. I got you.
Dude, Flack has a line where they're saying something. He just goes, "Is that one of those disgusting sex things humans do?" That was my favorite Flack line. He's just like, this sounds like one of those sex things. I was like, Flack, you're
yeah.
dead.
Cool,
All right,
boys.
guys. Thanks for watching. As always, go to Dicejunkies.com where you can find links to everywhere we are online, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all that good stuff. We are doing the con circuit again. We're going to be in St. Charles, I think next Sunday, so we probably won't have a show. We may do something
Sunday,
from the con, but yeah. So be prepared for content coming out of cons again. Hopefully, we'll get some interviews and maybe some cosplay stuff like that. So be sure to check that out on YouTube. We post videos throughout the week. So you go there. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so you see when we post video games throughout the week as well here on Twitch. Thanks for watching, guys. And as every week,
We hope you enjoy.
Thanks, guys.
all right.